Well, I don't usually publish 2 unboxings in a row, but this one is special and I know you guys wanted to know about it because I recently unboxed something very similar and it sold out within 2 days or so. So I had to share this with you as soon as I could. Curious what's in here? Stay tuned. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community post on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. All right, I have an unboxing here for you. Let's jump right into it so I can tell you about this bag. It is a bag, by the way. Did I say that already? And I'm very excited to see this because, like I said, I opened something very similar in a video that I posted a week ago, and I will link that video below so that you can see that in case you're interested in seeing details on the other one. Let's get into this. Ooh, oh yeah, there's something else in here I totally forgot about. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Okay, well there are 2 items in this box, and one of them I'm doing a completely separate video on, so I'm gonna take that out and move it over here, and you'll just forget you saw anything or heard anything about that, okay? We have a thank you card, and we have a handbag and a lovely satin drawstring bag, dust bag, and on the front of it it says, I'll bring it closer, Melody Cecile, DUYP. That means dress up your purse. Let's pull this baby out. And let me get the plastic off. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I love it. Oh, check that out. That is so pretty. I'm gonna tell you all about this in just a second. But first, here's the one I showed you last week. I'm just gonna come closer. These bags are small and you need to be able to see them better. So if you saw that video, you will remember this, but if you didn't, this is Dress Up Your Purse's very first handbag that they've ever made. Melody is the person who owns Dress Up Your Purse, and I've been working with her for several years, and she sent me this, and I loved it so much, and you guys loved it so much, obviously, because it sold out in 2 days. So I asked her if she might send me the same bag in the other colorway that she offers, which is this beautiful brown leather with vachetta trim. Let me bring it even closer. So this is a brown Togo leather. Look at the pebbling on that, it's beautiful. Probably similar to Hermes's gold color. And then this has vachetta on the base. Exactly the same as the black bag. Togo on top, vachetta on bottom, but that vachetta's been dyed black. This has not been dyed. It's just the natural vachetta leather. You have feet on the bottom, which is a must-have, especially if you have a vachetta base. And you have this drawstring, which wouldn't it be nice if Louis Vuitton did that? I did compare the black bag, in case you're interested, to the Prada little nylon pouch that's been so popular the last few years, and also to the Louis Vuitton Mini Noe. So if you want to see that, go watch the video on the black bag. Actually, I'll pull the Mini Noe. Hold on. Just for a size comparison for you, and since these are closer to the same colorway, whereas my Prada bag was black, so that went really well with the other black bag. And here's the base, which I think is always helpful for comparison. All right, so you have that drawstring, and then we open this up. Oh yeah, I forgot too, it has these snaps. I'm not used to that because I have the Noe bags and they don't have that. I'm gonna take the tissue paper out, and there are 2 straps inside. We'll look at those in a second. And here, let's get a little light in there, shall we? Perhaps. There is the inside. Did that just make it worse? The light, I don't know. It's lined in fabric, and then there's a leather trim there on the pocket, and then it says dress up your purse on that little leather pouch. That was a pocket, not a pouch. Let's see if my phone fits in there. Not great. It stands up. It doesn't stick out of the bag, at least, but you could put your phone there. Unless it's a max size, the big ones wouldn't fit. I love this 2-tone combination. That's so pretty. When I opened, I come back over here. When I opened the black bag, I thought it was so pretty, and then I went back and looked at the brown on the website, and I thought, oh, kind of wish I'd ordered the brown one because that's beautiful too with the 2-tone. It's just really, really pretty. I love that. Love it in person too. Let me show you a detail on here and tell you some information about it. So the glazing on the edges here, I pointed that out on the black bag in the previous video, and Melody said thank you for doing that because She actually, I'm gonna go back. She actually delayed production on the bags for 2 weeks because they were playing with the glazing and getting it just right. Now, I have said before, and I think I said in this video already, I have worked with Melody for several years now, and I have been so impressed with the quality of the Dress Up Your Purse pieces. This is their first handbag, but they also have pouches. They have tons of straps, which is how she started this whole thing, the whole business. And I'll show you the straps for this bag in just a second. And she's coming out with a small Speedy, kind of like a Speedy 20. I think she said it's a little bit bigger than that. She's gonna have that in 3 colors, and I'll show that to you when I get one. But she is somebody I admire because she's constantly working to make her products better and make sure that they're really good quality for her customers. And that glazing is an example of that. And this is not the first time I have heard her talk to me about having like production issues and things that she's had to work out and fix. You know, she wants things to be good for us is all I'm trying to say here. She's not gonna sell you something that's terrible quality. Whereas some of the luxury houses these days, they don't have the same standards. The inside of the black one is black, so it could be difficult to see in there, even though it's a small bag. It is really nice that this one has that lighter interior, makes it very easy to find things. Here's the first strap. This is a little short one, and that acts as a top handle. I love these little bags with small top handles like this. That is so super cute. And that would still fit over your arm. If you have really tiny arms, I don't, and I can still put it up there. It's a little bit of a squeeze, but you don't need to because you have the longer strap. Just saying, you could if you wanted to, if you just went out with this bag on the short strap, potentially you could use that as a shoulder strap if you had to. Otherwise, you'd hang it down like this or take it off and use the other strap. And I said this in the video on the black bag too. This is probably my favorite strap that Melody makes. And I'll show you why in just a second. So here we go. This is crossbody length and it's adjustable, but only in one way. So I get my step stool out here. Crossbody on me, this is where that hangs. And I think for most people that would be a great place for it. There are snaps at the top here. You unsnap those, you pull this and snap it at the bottom and at the bottom on the other side, and suddenly you have a shoulder bag. Now the strap is doubled up here, but it doesn't really come apart because it's held together at the bottom. And then get it back on the stool, you've got shoulder length. So whatever your preferences or whatever your needs are at the moment, you have a strap that fills both of those needs. This strap is sold separately as well, and you can find that in the strap section. Let me bring it closer and show you details. You do have gold hardware on this bag. You have the rivets here that hold the drawstring. The clips are those U-shaped clips like you find on Louis Vuitton, and you just attach those to the D-ring, and there's plenty of room to have both of them attached there. I can't get over how pretty this is. I love this combination. So this vachetta on the bottom, you can see maybe there's a little glazing right around this edge too. You can see it get some light there. And it's not branded anywhere on the outside of the bag. It's just that little plaque on the inside. Now I need to show you just a couple of things that fit in this bag and how it looks in there because I failed to do that in the last video and one of you pointed that out to me. I love it having my failures pointed out. I'm kidding. That was actually a very good suggestion. So I'm going to do it in this video for you. So I've got my phone. My iPhone 10 will, whoops, drop it. My iPhone 10 will fit widthwise in here, so I will drop that in widthwise. Have my Louis Vuitton PM agenda that also fits laying down like this. Have a Louis Vuitton mini pochette, and that also fits laying down like this. So this bag is about the width of a mini pochette. That helps give you an idea of the size. Have my sunglasses PM, which looks like it would also fit laying down. Yep, sure does. I've not put my wallet in yet, so I'm gonna do that. This is a zippy coin. Okay, without the zippy coin in it, everything fits like that. Can you see it okay? And that takes up the whole bottom of the bag, but I could put this right on top and that still fits with plenty of room. And of course, keep in mind with these cinchy bags, you want to be able to cinch them. And if you're filming, you want to be able to focus. So there we go. And that's it. That fits really well. I could also snap the top closed with that magnetic snap for a little extra security if I wanted. And I'm not worried about people reaching in my bags, but weather, you know, I don't need weather and things getting in my bag. bag. So that works well. Well, that is beautiful. And honestly, I think the brown one is my favorite. So I'm really fortunate to have it. Of course, I will have Dress Up Your Purse linked down below, and I have a discount code for you if you'd like to get a discount off of the price of the bag. One more thing I'll say about this is that my mother is here right now. She didn't want to be on camera, but she came over because she's going to Turks and Caicos soon. She has an event there, and she came over to raid my handbags and my jewelry. And she was describing this one outfit to me that she has, and I was like, I have the perfect bag for you, but it's still in that box, and I have to film the unboxing of it before I can hand it over to you. So she had me open this. I showed her the picture of it on the website, and she's like, yes, that's perfect for this outfit. So she's going to be taking this as soon as I'm done filming. It will go on its maiden voyage with her. And you know what would be perfect with this? I'm going to take all my stuff out of it. Melody is great with vachetta, and she does it in a few colors, but I have a few of the just untreated vachetta pieces here. These three. This one is the size of a pochette accessoire. Love this piece, and I use it with my large Noe bags. Wouldn't be able to use it with this one because it's as big as the bag is, but I wanted you to know that she has that. These two pouches, they're like the Kirigami pouches. There's a closer peek at them. The little one has this little hook on it, so you could hang it like a bag charm. I think the big one does too. Yes, and she also has these in black vachetta if you wanted to do this with the black bag. But yeah, there's the big one. So you could use this if you like to be matchy-matchy and have a pouch inside here. Would it fit sideways? It's a little too wide, I think, to fit sideways. No, it does fit. Yeah, that's great. And then this is the perfect size to hold cards. So that's them in there. And then let me show you how this would look if you had this hanging on the outside. Oh, that's cute. That looks nice. Matches perfectly. Fantastic. So if you're wearing this and let's say you're at the airport or you're somewhere where you don't want to open your bag and dig around in it, but you need to access your ID or your debit card, you could have this hanging out there. It's secure with the snap, and just get into that to get what you need. I also brought, just for kicks, a Louis Vuitton luggage tag in vachetta out here to see how that looks. And of course, that's beautiful. I love a good luggage tag on a bag. Gorgeous. And like I mentioned in the last video, not to repeat myself as I've been doing, but one of the things that I love about the design of these bags that Melody did is that vachetta base is so much taller than the ones on the Louis Vuitton bags, because the Louis Vuitton tends to bulge out, like the canvas will tend to bulge out. This gives the bag more structure because this Togo leather is super smushy, but this will keep your thing standing up without everything falling over and like denting the leather. So that was very well thought out. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, if you would like to check out this bag in a little more detail, go to my link below and use my discount code if you want to pick up anything. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.